We are back.
We are back to talk to the gangsters.
Talk to the gangsters.
The gangsters.
The gangsters.
And we know they're gangsters because he's smoking and he has a weird looking mustache and he's flipping a coin.
And he's wearing white gloves. So he's either a gangster or a Disney cartoon.
Oh, well, it could be both. Although it's not Disney, right? Broken Sword?
No.
Who does Broken Sword?
What?
Who, like, has done all the animation and stuff?
Excuse me.
I don't remember.
Oh, look at this guy.
I know.
Look at him! He looks like a Scotsman.
He looks freaking General Ross. No, General Ross had a mustache.
Have you seen a guy dressed as a clown?
No, I
We
ain't.
talked about it before.
Don't tell me I missed him. Oh, that's too bad. I love the clown.
I love the clowns.
I love the
Seen
clowns.
daytime television that was funnier.
I love it when the little guys get hyped.
I figured.
Custard pies, hose pipe down the pants, then smack, a plank in the kisser.
You're so funny. Well, actually, maybe he'd like this one.
No.
Shake my hand.
Nah.
Oh, rat.
Almost.
You know a guy called Plantar?
No, I ain't.
You missed your chance. If you're quick, you'll catch him at the coroner's.
Well, that's just sadly.
Yeah.
Do you happen to know a guy named Khan?
That ain't nobody I know.
Yeah.
Do you
George, I don't
recognize
think
this
these are the type of people you need to be asking these kind of questions.
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
You're going to let them know that you know too much.
Ooh.
Time's up, so I'll tell you. It's a used tissue with a liberal dump of Best Timers number 12.
If you say so.
Oh, well, that's not helpful at all.
Do you recognize the guy
It's
in
the
this
kind of thing.
photograph?
Is this a trick question?
No, I simply asked if you recognized him.
Okay then. No, I don't.
Wow, humor is useless.
It's like you're showing these guys that probably
See you
work for
later.
Khan pictures of Khan and saying, do you know him? And they're going to be like, no. Then as soon as you're gone, they'll be like, Khan, this guy, American guy, has been
Excuse
asking
me.
questions.
Look at his
Let's
face.
kill him.
What?
Will you shake my hand?
Are you joking? Who knows where it has been?
Well,
Who
it
knows
was
where
down-
you've been?
Oh, right, but he's wearing
Look at
gloves.
that nose.
He's wearing gloves.
I'm
What's
looking
his nose
for
got to do with his cleanliness?
Are you trying to be fun?
I'm just thinking
No,
that.
I really am
Okay,
looking
that's
for
actually. I'm not going to
clown.
finish that thought.
There are
It's
no
worse.
clowns here except you.
Guys, I have a very dirty mind.
Have you heard of a guy called
Oh.
Plantar?
No, that name means nothing.
Yeah. of
That
course.
name means nothing.
Do you know a man by the name of Khan?
No, I don't.
It's
I love
very
how he's talking
important
and he
I
has
get
the
to see
creepy
it.
smile the
I
whole
don't.
time.
I don't know it.
I don't know you.
Do you recognize the guy in this photograph?
No, I never saw it.
You all are useless,
Why
George.
aren't you talking to him about everything?
Okay. So do that with the other guy. It
Excuse
was
me?
useless.
Yeah?
You didn't talk to the other guy about everything.
Yeah, I did.
No, you didn't.
The only thing
What
I
does
didn't talk to
tissue
him
mean
about
to
was the
Are you
nose.
serious?
Oh yes. Take a good look at the substance it's.
You are very sick.
I would agree.
I'm going to start doing that. I'm just going to start walking around with a soggy tissue going, look at the substance that it's smeared in. See how quickly I get the police called. Well, better go into the hotel.
Excuse me.
Well, you said I needed to talk to him about the goddamn
I
nose.
didn't think you would.
Have you ever seen this clown?
Oh, I should have went to the toilet before we started.
You're gonna have to pee in a cup.
Oh, that's not a pee.
See you later.
Not if you see your face.
Have you guys ever seen Two Girls One Cup?
Oh god. Have you ever seen Two Girls One Cup?
No,
Yeah, it's
'cause
gross.
I don't want to.
It's disgusting.
Hi there, ma'am.
Whoa. Okay.
Where hello?
For you.
I'm looking
To the
for a
hair.
man.
You disappoint me, my dear. For one foolish
Oh.
moment, I thought,
Okay.
but never mind. Aren't you going to tell me your name?
Why are her eyebrows purple?
George Stobart, ma'am.
Because they match her dress.
I once had a stage boy called George. I am Lady Piermont.
Piermont.
The common reaction is to kneel and stutter, but it's not obligatory.
Of course.
I mean, you're an
That's
Look
what
at his face.
That's what I'm going to
He's
start
like pure
introducing
cheese
myself.
and-
How come in the actual sprites, her dress is really low cut, but up here it's up to her neck?
Oh yeah, weird. Because nobody wants to see that.
I
don't know.
It could actually be kind of her arm, because like look, if her hand's up with the
The blood may be blue, but the flesh is the
Ugh.
plump beef of old England, so to speak.
Oh, we can see it, honey.
You're distracted, George. Is there any way I can help
Oh,
you?
you can.
Right, I'm gonna have to.
Are we pausing?
I'm gonna have to go to the toilet.
Alright, guys, we're pausing because he can't hold it.
No, I can't. I really can't. That's fine. Just leave it recording. I'll just edit it out.
So, should we continue without him? What do you guys think? I don't know. I think what you would call that forehead is a more than even a 5-finger forehead. It would be 2 hands, 2-handed forehead. That was my song for you guys. Thanks! I did a very long and happy song for everyone.
Okay.
You'll have fun listening to that.
Yeah. I'll have fun editing out as well. Oh.
Alright. So what do we want to do here? Do we want to talk to the lady about the lady? We'll ask her about the
Did you know there's a gangster out front?
What makes you think he's a gangster?
The Italian suit and the bulge in his pocket?
I know plenty of men.
Of course you do.
That doesn't necessarily make them gangsters.
Oh.
Are you here in Paris on vacation?
No, darling, I'm on holiday. I need to get away after Algy's gone.
Algae.
I didn't realize you were mourning the loss of a loved one.
I'm not. It's my husband.
Oh, Lady Piermont.
I'm sorry to
You're
hear
a
about
coward.
your husband's death.
You wouldn't be if you knew him, my dear. It gave me the opportunity to take a well-deserved holiday. Daphne suggested a change of scenery. Paris, she said. A wild romance is just what you need to take your mind off the inquest. Oh, the closest I came to romance was being killed by a drunken Breton. I must say I was disappointed with his cock au vin. Not at all.
Like the inquest, like the looking into how he died. I think that it's implied that she murdered him and escaped to Paris.
Until last night.
What happened to you
Look at his
last
face.
night?
Like, what happened to you last night?
Cupid's arrow has cleft my
And then he lost the arrow because it just went in and couldn't find it.
Your husband's just died.
The intimacy of candlelight, romantic music tinkling across the room, and then a stranger's glance. Those brooding eyes, that
Those tight trousers.
manner, those tight
Creepy.
trousers. He was the man I'd been waiting for all my life.
No, your
Glad he
life.
finally turned up after all these years.
You've been waiting a long time
But
then.
it wasn't to be. He was merely a
Oh,
toy
whoa,
with
look
my
at that face.
affection.
Look at her
Oh,
eyes.
Jesus.
And if I ever catch
Oh,
up
there's
with
sadness in those eyes.
him, he's dead.
Oh, maybe
Oh,
not.
Jesus.
Who was the guy who led you on?
His name is Merlin.
Merlin. Like Merlot.
I'm looking for a murderer.
Good heavens!
Look at
You're private detective.
That's correct, ma'am.
What's the term you Americans use? It's on the
Dick.
tip of my tongue.
I believe what you're thinking of is Dick.
Precisely.
Dirty old
Have
woman.
you come across a man who calls himself Khan?
I am familiar with only one person named Khan.
Genghis Khan, the legendary Mongol barbarian chieftain?
No, darling. Kevin.
Kevin Khan? I never heard of him.
I'd be most surprised if you had, darling. He's a pharmacist in Hemel Hempstead. Organises fundraising for the Rotarians. Lovely man.
Does he have a scar on his cheek?
I really wouldn't know, sweetie.
She's talking about his bum cheek.
Does this tissue mean anything to you?
I'm no shrinking violet, but that object makes me feel quite queasy.
Okay, well.
Don't shock the old lady.
I just couldn't bring myself
Aww.
to use the buzzer on this dear...
Dear lady, she murdered her husband.
She's gonna murder somebody
Do you
else?
recognize the man in this photograph?
My God, it's him. That's Merlin.
Merlin.
She represented everything I loved about the English. The lady was totally changed. Merlin? You mean King Arthur's wizard?
Good heavens, no. Monsieur Merlin.
See, that would have been
was a
funny. That would have
fellow
made more sense if you'd showed her the photo before she told you that she slept with a guy called Merlin.
Yeah.
The man you know as Merlin is a fake.
What do you mean, sweetie?
He's a murderer. He also uses the name Khan.
I am shocked.
No, she's not.
Shaken. I took him to be a gentleman. A man of honour. You know.
Gentlemen and men of honour don't tend to have one night stands with old ladies.
Yeah.
When did you last see Merlin?
It was no more than an hour ago. He came downstairs and spoke to that clerk chappie. Something passed hands. I couldn't see what
Cocaine.
exactly.
A briefcase?
No, smaller than that. A bundle of papers, perhaps.
Cocaine.
The clerk put it in the hotel safe and Merlin went out.
Are you sure you saw Merlin putting documents in the safe?
Cocaine.
Yes, darling. Positive.
I wonder what they were.
Cocaine.
Obviously something of great importance.
Definitely cocaine.
Yeah.
More cocaine.
I'd sure like to get my hands on whatever.
Oh
it
yeah,
is.
you would, George.
I'll bet it had
So
something
it's like,
to do with plantar.
it's the whole reason I came to Paris.
Has Merlin
He wants
returned
to get high on
himself?
cocaine and go see Moulin Rouge.
Are you going to search
To the episode it's like in Knocked Up when they take mushrooms and go to Cirque du Soleil.
Do you know what this
Never
is?
seen Knocked Up.
Nope.
I'd say it was a
quite
clown's
fine.
nose.
That's right. It was worn as a disguise by a vicious killer.
I like how he's like, I.
Ah, Mr. Merlin, perchance.
Perchance.
That's him.
Clubber. Clubber.
Stop trying to get George to club and electrocute people.
Cool man.
Ooh, I can think of someone.
See,
I'd
she
like
wants
use
to.
it on.
Thanks, lady. Your purple hair was enough. It's like, look at me.
Kinda looks like a sun hat from behind.
Oh, I thought he said. I read that as he's been lying on her, not lying to her. She's after revenge. Of course she is.
Pardon me.
Yeah.
Talked to, I believe his name's Boris. A famous scientist.
The Soviet love hammer.
Excuse me. Did my son you that Nobel Prize winner from some
looks like a love hammer.
unpronounceable Eastern European state?
Yes, that is me in person.
I don't want to worry you, but
Cyprus.
threats on your life? You know, mysterious phone calls, letters made up of headlines cut from the newspaper.
I don't know what you're talking about.
It's a very interesting bow tie color.
Yeah.
Do you know a guy called...
It goes nice with the
Clown?
suit.
I don't know anybody in Paris.
Oh, well, this guy's dead anyway.
Why do you ask me about that?
Like, why is he going around telling people this as well?
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. They've got such a flippant attitude towards life and death. Do you know this guy?
Have you
No.
seen a
Well, he's
clown?
dead, so
Yeah.
you won't get to know him.
Yeah. You'll see him at the funeral, it's
A
fine.
guy with funny pants. Have you seen him?
My pants are from England. Marks and Spencer. They are a pleasure. And
Are they, is this made in England?
with much
Or like in the UK?
I'm real
Probably.
glad to hear
Yeah.
that. You know, it's
Seems
good
weird
to
that
know
Marks
you
and
Nobel
Spencer's
Prize
would be-
winners are
Ah,
human,
you could
too.
just Google
My
like
Marks and
country
Spencer.
to
you could just
people
Google
make
like
you ring
English
and
convenience
egg
store and
For pants?
find
It's not a
them.
convenience
Well,
store.
you like you know
Profession
find
is
like
the mother of
like
ingenuity.
clothing stores in Britain. Just Google that and you'll find Marks and Spencers.
May I shake you by the hand?
I do not shake
Ooh.
the hands of
Ooh.
imperialist dogs.
Yikes.
Now, that's a real bad attitude problem you got there.
You English pig dog.
Does this goo smeared you?
No, it
He's
doesn't.
like, but it does look like something I might have.
What does this clown's nose suggest to you?
In my country, we have no use for clowns.
Everyone is already so
I'm
happy.
glad to hear
Or
it.
sad.
They were dealt with most severely
What's my phone
in the
saying?
last cultural cleansing.
What about the mimes? Did you get them too?
All gone. The streets are mine.
It sounds like heaven.
Sounds like
Hey, me and George think alike.
Oh no. Cannot be with you
recognize
anymore.
this man?
Why?
He calls
I'm just gonna
himself
go around
Khan.
picking up things and
Yes,
putting everything in
I
my
know
pockets.
this man. Why do you carry this
Try to
photograph?
shock
I'm a
everyone.
private detective. What's your interest in Khan?
He is an enemy of my people,
You know he's a killer.
of course, amongst other things.
Oh, he's also a
Would
philanthropist.
you help me investigate Khan?
That is not possible. My instructions are to observe. I cannot jeopardize my position as an honored guest of this country's government.
Okay. Well, then I'll club you then. I'm joking. Wow.
Thanks for your help.
This was a lot of talking to people and that was absolutely useless.
If you go over to the left, you can talk to
Yeah.
the
What
guy at
is
the
it?
desk, I believe. Yep.
Oh, nothing.
No, walk. Yeah, I believe you can talk to the guy at the desk and look at the registry. The register. You can't take the keys.
Fine.
The overly
There was
calm.
no one registered under the name of Khan, but the name in the book for room 22 was Merlin.
Merlin.
So you need to get into room 22.
There was no one registered under the name of Khan.
Why did I do
but
that?
the name in the book for room 22 was Merlin.
Look at this guy. Looks.
I don't know about
Whoa.
you,
Information.
but I need room 22.
Investigation.
Ah,
Taylor's just
I know
totally
only
gonna
too
sue you
well
now.
What you mean.
Oh
That is one of the
no!
drawbacks
Don't
of
do
the
it,
catering
Swifty.
business. When people book into an hotel...
Did you have a phone call with her where she said that it was alright for you to use the information?
Yeah, I've seen that today.
Yeah. I'm actually kind of excited about it because apparently she can go to court and have them arrested for unlawful activity by recording her conversation.
There are no clowns here.
If you say
With
so.
like California law. And I was like, yes, go to jail, Kardashians.
No, monsieur.
Best place for them.
Really, yeah.
I'd like to retrieve something from your safe.
Ah, oui, monsieur. May I see some form of identification?
Like what?
A driving license, perhaps?
I don't drive.
Your passport?
I don't have it with me. I could show you my operation scope.
What?
I'm sorry, monsieur.
How is that a form of ID?
Unique ID.
You won't find a more unique ID than my scar.
I'm sorry. I must insist on a more traditional...
Like he's like not taking any...
Rats.
No, you can't use rats as identification
You have
either.
a guest by the name of Khan?
No, monsieur. Perhaps you would care to check the register.
You've already
I
did.
already did.
Alors, you know I am telling the truth. May Saint Armand strike me down if I lie.
Wow.
But you
That's a
know,
bit
you know that
large.
he's not registered under the name Khan. You know that he's registered under Merlin. So why are you asking?
I tell you, I do not know a man named Khan.
Maybe not, but I noticed a change in his expression when I mentioned the scar.
I didn't. His face has been
Yes.
stiff.
Yeah.
Do you recognize the man in this photograph?
Yes, monsieur. That man is one of our guests.
What happened to guest
What name?
clerk confidentiality?
Cannot tell you
What?
that.
See?
No.
It's Merlin, isn't it? Alias Khan, the clown.
I told you. I can't.
Why is he always giving out like to random people like information that...
That's what I'm saying. Like, anybody could be working
What
for
do you make
Khan.
of this tissue?
So when he goes away, they could be like on the phone going, Khan, this
Hey,
American
no.
guy was asking
It's
about you.
useful.
We better
I'm
kill
moving
him.
on
And
to
then they kill him. And then that's the end of George.
As you wish.
By the end of the
monsieur.
game?
Perhaps
No,
you would
no,
like
you could
a
still go as
Plastic baggie to keep it in.
Nah, it's fine the
He's
way
like,
it
I
is.
like to stuff it down my pants. It's fine.
Nah, it's fine in my pocket.
Do you recognize this red nose?
He's
No,
like,
monsieur.
he's like, we have no reindeer here.
Hey, shake my hand.
I'd rather not, monsieur.
What's with the French?
I'm
Just
still
shake his
sore
hand.
from the shock administered by one of the guests. He was secretly
Oh. See? This is a reason why I'm doing this to everybody.
Are so puerile, don't you think?
Oh, yeah, sure.
He's like, not me, eh?
You wouldn't catch me trying to shock you. Mm.
Okay.
Just, yeah, try and take the key, but you won't get it.
Excusez-moi, monsieur.
Oh.
What? You are trying to steal that key?
Don't steal.
Way.
Non way.
You can't?
Hey, ne touche pas.
Just looking.
Why would you just be looking at the key?
I think I'm gonna try to use that on it. Yeah?
It was a metal rod with a handle at
Jesus.
one
Oh
end and a
no.
short cross piece at the other.
Yep.
Oh.
He would see you. What's that behind him? Like at his butt?
That's
Oh, it's just a
The
totem.
clerk wore a disdainful expression, like he'd been born with it.
yeah, that's all appearance. You. Lady statue.
Boobies!
French boobies. But no
The
arm.
door was locked.
God damn it.
If the tailor's description was correct, this was the killer's room. The sign on the door read
22.
Well, but you know that that's the room he's
The door
staying in,
was
so...
locked.
Oh gosh. Could I...
No,
Oh.
I know what you have to do.
You have to convince him to get the key?
Nope.
You have to go talk to this guy again?
Talk to Lady Piermont.
Oh, could she get in the room?
There was no one registered under the name
Oh,
of
We
you're so
know.
the name in the
annoying.
book for room 22 was Merlin.
He's so annoying.
You're making him annoying.
I like the statue in the background's like, what the fuck is this?
No, I insist. After you.
Hi, ma'am.
Hello,
I really like how the
George.
piano
What can I
stops
do
when
for
she
you
stops.
now?
You do like it?
Yeah.
Did I show you this photograph?
Yes, darling.
Try talking to Boris then.
The woman was obviously English.
Obviously.
She had all the qualities of Boadicea, Elizabeth I, and
Ew.
Margaret Thatcher rolled
That's
into
not a
one.
compliment.
It wasn't a pretty sight.
Yeah. I wouldn't imagine it is.
Hello again. Have you any idea what this tool might be used for?
I cannot guess.
Would it mean anything if I told you it was for lifting drain covers?
Such technology fills me with wonder.
The sarcasm fills me with wonder.
This is a photo of Khan, right?
That is just one of the names by which he is known.
The fuck am I supposed
Thanks
to
for your help.
do?
I
Goodbye.
told you this part was really convoluted. Try using a phone.
Where's...
See if there's someone that you can call. No.
Not letting me use the phone. Could I go out and
Basically-
talk to the guys again?
You could. Basically, the way that I remember you solve this is you get Lady Piermont to distract the clerk so you can get the key. You go into the room next door.
I
Ah,
mean it, monsieur.
What's your problem?
No problem. If you cooperate.
What do you want?
Just a routine security check. Nothing to worry yourself about.
oh,
Oh, well, all right.
Search him, Flash.
See, this is actually good to know that anytime you leave the hotel,
Hey, knock it off.
Ah.
Get off, you big ape.
Nothing, Guido. Zilch.
Our apologies.
this is good to know that
Yeah.
anytime you leave the hotel, they
I have
search
a
you.
report
Yeah.
to the authorities.
Round here, we are the authorities.
You want I should break his arm?
No.
you want I should break his arms?
His name's Flap.
Okay, maybe if I go over here, there's something that I can distract.
Not yet.
There's nothing at all.
No. See, I remember how this is solved. I just don't remember how you get there.
Well,
You need to convince Lady Piermont to distract the clerk so you can get the key.
yeah, but I have to.
I don't remember how. Try looking at the key rather than trying to take it.
Hanging from a brass hook was a key and a plastic.
I like the guy's like doing his nails.
What was that?
The clerk wore a disdainful expression, like he'd been born with it.
Of course he had. Alright,
So,
maybe if I throw this at him?
I don't think that's gonna work. You're very limited on what you can do. There's not a lot of things you can interact with. So it must be something around here.
Hi, ma'am.
Hello, George. What can I do for you now?
Oh, there you go. Talk to
There
her
we
about the
go.
gangsters.
That gangster I told you about? He went through my pockets just now.
Good heavens! Well, I know what to
He
expect
touched my
from
foreign
someone.
parts.
Thank you for the warning, young man. I shall hide my credit cards in my underwear.
Ew.
You'll never find them again, let alone them.
Did I show you this photograph?
Yes, darling.
Try talking to Boris.
Yeah, now that we have more to talk about.
Hello again.
Nope.
Oh gosh, darn
Try talking to the clerk.
Goodbye.
it. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
I do not like you, Sam I am. Do not like your green eggs and ham.
Still always reminds me of Liar Liar.
Now, monsieur.
I've just been manhandled.
Yes?
I do not see any
I do
signs
not
of
see
a
any
gorilla.
signs of a gorilla?
No, not a real gorilla. It was a guy who looked like a gorilla. It happened right out front of this.
What are we talking, silverback or?
It's quite clear. Are you complaining or
I want to know what you're going to do.
I love
about
the
it.
French.
The scrawny one has a gun.
I suggest you contact the police.
Can't you do anything about them?
What goes on in the streets of Paris is hardly my
Oh.
responsibility.
That's not my job.
Okay. Well, let's ask that.
About the key hanging on the hook over there.
Oui, monsieur.
Which room is it for?
Number
21.
21.
Is that room taken?
No.
No,
The
if it
guest
was taken, the
checked
key
out
wouldn't be
this
hanging
morning.
there.
I believe Khan, the man with the scar, is also known as Merlin, the man who has taken room 22.
What of it? What do you want?
Access to his room.
You got so coy. What about it?
Huh?
What do
A
you want?
private investigator's license?
Well, not exactly, but I can explain everything.
I am sorry, but without credentials, I cannot help.
He's just gonna have to take the lassie with him.
Aren't you concerned that your guests are being intimidated by gangsters?
No one else has complained, monsieur. Did they steal anything from you?
Well, no. They didn't find what they were looking for.
What was that?
I don't know. I don't think they did either. I insist you give me the key to Merlin's room.
Yeah, because that'll work.
Cannot do that, monsieur.
This guy Merlin is a menace.
So you say, monsieur.
He's not only a danger to society, but to your guests as well.
I think
Somebody's being dramatic.
Yeah, I think George
Lady Piermont.
thinks that this guy cares more about his guests than he actually does.
No depth to which he will not sink.
Precisely. He's already killed once, twice,
Yep.
maybe as many as
oh,
three times.
fuck.
With your help, I just might be able to stop him.
But what if he finds out I have helped you?
Then I'll kill you.
I cannot do it.
If you don't help me, I'll kill you.
I'd like to check into room 21.
That is not possible.
How come? You said it was vacant.
It is reserved for another guest.
Rats.
I just think you have a problem
No,
with
monsieur.
American.
Dutch.
Rats, no Mr. Dutch. Well, so
Now talk
now, yeah.
to
I don't like how
puzzle solving.
I feel like this isn't puzzles though. Like it's just randomly go and talk to people and then talk to them again.
This is
What
puzzles.
can I do for you now?
This is puzzle.
Would you distract the clerk while I borrow a key?
Are you asking me to aid you in a criminal act, darling?
Yes,
Oh
darling.
no! It's the key to an empty room.
And why, may I ask, do you wish to gain access to an empty room?
Well, because my dear, I met you and
I was never in the Boy Scouts, ma'am.
Oh, you should have been. What were your parents thinking?
oh, so much judgment.
It's a fine way for a
Ew.
boy to get a victim to shame.
I'm sure the Pope says that too.
Why do you want to get into
What?
that room?
It's next to the room the killer is using.
Ah, so you plan to eavesdrop on Merlin?
I was hoping there might be a connecting door.
Well, how can I refuse?
Because it's the ramblings of a
I shouldn't think
madman.
my feminine charms would be much used in this case, but a good dose of English arrogance might do the trick.
Oh, that's
Oh,
true.
here she goes.
Whoa,
What's
what
with
is
the
that?
big-
Yeah, I know. Her
The
shoes.
big kangaroo pouch.
It's weird.
I say, you there, flunky.
Oui, madame.
Listen carefully. You do understand English, don't you?
But of course, madame.
Good. I wish to deposit some jewellery for safekeeping.
I understand.
Are you quite certain?
Oh, bien sûr, madame.
Whoa, look at that walk.
Now, someone animated that.
Over to you, my dear.
Get the key, get the key, get the key. I don't think you can reach. No, I seem to remember that you couldn't reach it for some reason.
There was no one registered under the
Stop
name
looking at
of
the registry.
Khan, but the name in the book for room 22 was Merlin.
We gotta go upstairs before the guy notices.
No, the guy won't notice. So now you can get into room 21.
Mm-hmm.
And maybe it wasn't the right room, but this was the right key.
Well then, everything's coming up, Millhouse.
Yeah. Ah, shit.
Oh no, this is the wrong room.
The cabinet was empty, but it smelled of onions. No kidding, it really did.
No one thought you were kidding, George.
Why would you care about
The
onions?
cabinet was empty, but it smelled of onions. No kidding, it really did.
Maybe the previous guest kept onions in there.
Yeah. We don't know what he
Maybe,
likes.
maybe it was a travelling onion salesman.
It would be the worst salesman ever. But we have onions. Well, I'm gonna bring you more.
Can never have too many onions.
There was nothing in the wardrobe apart from a vague, lingering
What's camphor?
smell of-
What does camphor mean?
I don't know.
Smell like? Sound like?
Sound like.
It was a massive mahogany wardrobe.
You just like saying like alliterative words. It was a massive mahogany.
My hotel room smells of rich mahogany.
I have many leather bound books.
Okay, I think it's about time that we call it at that.
Alright, he's gonna climb out the window, guys.
Yeah, we'll leave George dangling.
Just like Madame Piermont did.
I suppose it's a good thing that Merlin can left his window open.
Yeah.
Thank God for that Parisian heat.
Alright, bye guys.
We'll see you next time. Goodbye.
I would love if he like fell to his death right now.
That's sick. For George.
Of course it is.